Just some general comments. Obviously a tough day, I know, disappointment, but what are your thoughts on the day?
I mean, we played good softball, and Rowan played pretty great softball, and that's the difference when this time of year it's executing and making some things happen, and they did a better job of that today.
It seems like momentum is so big in this sport, and it seemed like our lefty really kind of turned the momentum in that first game.
Yeah, I mean she's done well. I mean, her pitching's done well all year, and defense has been solid all year, and that showed today, obviously.
Katie, tell us a little bit about, obviously it was a fantastic season and a great career for you. Congratulations.
Thank you.
What are your thoughts today?
I mean, it was obviously there's like a lot of emotions going around. I think that like as seniors, like we all we knew that like we were playing like for the last game. We didn't quite know when it was going to be, and we didn't think it was going to be today, but it was today. So I think that we're happy and sad because we know how much we accomplished. So we're still the first team to win a national championship before, and we did that as sophomores, and we're hoping to win again, but we know how much we've accomplished, and we're all going off to do things after here, so we're going to be okay. It's just we're sad right now.
Katie's a part of 6 seniors in your senior class, and they were terrific, obviously, great leadership, and what can you say about your seniors?
I mean, all of them stepped up this year, and were impact players and major contributors, and great people, great young ladies, and great leaders, and that's a big reason why this team was able to accomplish what they did this year.
For Katie Kern, I just kind of want to ask, how is it facing Emily McCutcheon and Riley Lutz? Because there was 4 great pitchers for both sides, and they all battled. But what was it like when you faced the lefty matchup? What was it like when you faced Lutz, and just kind of three games as a whole?
Yeah. So and yesterday we'd been working on all outside. I knew I was getting a lot of outside pitches, but I got every single pitch outside, and I was expecting it, and we've been preparing for it. So I was able to take some balls that way, and I think with lefty-lefty matchup, I tend to struggle a little bit more. So she got me on a couple balls. She had some good change-ups, and I've always struggled with that. So I guess no secret now. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, Katie. So you mentioned you're a senior, and you're moving on to different things. Does winning it all in 2022, kind of now that this season has unfolded, kind of make you appreciate that a little bit more now that your career as a player is kind of coming to a close?
Yes, I would say so. I think that I know that everyone was that season was an incredible season, but I honestly never thought we were gonna win a national championship. I know everyone said it at the beginning, and then I really fed into it. And so just the fact of being able to do it one time, obviously I wanted to do it 2 more times, but that just wasn't in the cards. But I think that memory we will always have forever, no matter how this ended. We will always be national champions. We will always be the first ones at CNU, and so I think that it's great. It's disappointing that we didn't have that this year, and we have one senior as a transfer who didn't get to experience that. But like I said, that's just something that we'll always be able to have, was that national championship in 2022.
Despite the loss today, you had a great tenure at Christopher Newport, won a national championship in 2022. Bounced off his question, what were some takeaways from your career?
I would say when I don't swing at the high balls, when I get hits. So not swing at that. Can't really change that now. And I think that just being a good teammate, as honestly, just we have such a close team, and that's honestly, I think that is a big contributor of why we won and why we've been able to gone so far these past 3 years, and almost make it for a 3rd time to the national championship. But just being so close with our team, being able to always stick together and have such a close bond and always have fun. We're still laughing. We are playing in a super regional. We're trying our 100%, giving all the effort, but we're still laughing, having fun. I think that's a special thing that not every team can do, and most teams don't.
Guys, thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Congratulations.